See, here's also where women have played themselves. Is they never do a what if on their life. They don't. See, she figured once she experienced her first period, and I say like after 3 years she didn't experience her period, she started to match by watching her mother have the power over a man with that same scent. And she learns quickly she can control a man's existence through not only the pussy, but most of all, he has to be emotionally attached. Because she learned that if she gets him emotionally attached with the sex that he's already attached to from her, she knows she got an ATM machine. But thanks to the internet and thanks to Agenda 21, that her time is up and she will never ever get that kind of fucking power ever again over us. I am here to continue to usher in removing her ass out of power permanently and freeing good men away from her funky ass. And just by being a mirror to her at her own expense, yeah, one can continue to enjoy being sexually attached to a woman. It's a good feeling. While being non-emotionally attached at the exact same time in a non-bitter fashion. And I test women just to make sure when I make these videos if it work or not. And like I said in the other video earlier, they really be wanting to beat my ass now. They be hitting me a little harder now, put me in a tighter headlock, cuss at me more. So so in other words, just being a mirror to her at her expense in a non-emotional, non-bitter fashion, the game is over. It is. And I'm glad. Women have the audacity to get upset about the videos that I make, and I don't give a fuck. Because someone needs to speak up for the men that are too emotionally attached and sexually attached to a beautiful woman who's giving him some pussy while she's on the pill, so he don't got to put on no condom. He don't got to pull out when he about to come. Have some viewers, have some of you all seen that movie called The War of the Roses, when Danny DeVito said that it's just degrees of losing because a man cannot beat a woman when it comes to love and revenge? I'm saying that to say this. That's true. But the only way she can do it, she has to have that man emotionally and sexually attached to her in order to get in to wreck his ass from inside and out, from the toes all the way up to his fucking head. If she can't get him emotionally attached to her, along with getting him sexually attached to her, it ain't gonna work. And I learned, all you gotta do is stand up to them in a non-emotional, non-bitter way at her expense, and the bitch will cut out running like she getting chased by a hungry fucking tiger that's out to devour her ass, because the bitch is a coward. They do a lot of tough ass talking, and they are scandalous, and right, they are not to be trusted at all. But when you do her that way, that bitch is a coward. And I'm here to be able to do that for men, because I've been there. I know what it's like. And for those of my viewers that's been there and know what it's like, you know what they will do to you. They will rip you. What's that song? Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boys, she'll fuck you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man eater. See, a woman, for her being double standard in the wrong, most fucked up way. Okay. They always say this little stupid ass shit. Behind every strong man is a strong woman. Okay, so who was behind the strong woman? We were. Because if women can get out of doing anything and taking your money, they'll do it. We taught her that. Not to rip us off, no. But you know how they are, the evil. See, but thanks to the internet, thanks to Agenda 21, And thanks to the new world order that is permanently in place now, see, she don't have any more money. She played herself because she always, when people was trying to warn her about the new world order, when television was trying to warn her about the new world order, when movies was trying to warn her about the new world order, when music was trying to warn her about the new world order, no, she figured she had all bases covered. And she don't, because she don't got no motherfucking money. And thanks to the internet has pointed out all her evil ways. I don't care how small it is. I don't care how big it is. The internet has pointed all that out because the bitch played herself. And I'm glad. Because women do not need to be in power. Women need to only be homemakers under a firm fist, not a firm fist, but you know what I mean. A firm set of rules. Okay. Because we see when she get power, she can't handle it. We could take Backpage for an example. She was out of control. She could have made a whole lot of money without laying on her back. But again, that proved that they can't handle power. They cannot handle any kind of power. And it's our job, thanks to the new world order that's firmly in place, to take them and keep them out of power over us. And thanks to the internet has told us all those ways to be able to successfully do that. So to all my viewers, if you ain't started, begin. And for those of you that already have, keep it up. Let's continue to take them and keep them out of power, because that's the place where she does not belong. See, she had it for the industrial age, but this is the information age. And we need to keep her out of power at all costs, no matter what, over us. Because they like roaches. If one slip in to find out any kind of way to try that shit again, and I'm glad because this is Agenda 21, the New World Order, and that's the agendas for the 21st century. And we know she evil because we have female robots that are on this planet. So she has to go. So put your comments in the comments section. I want to know. Don't you go anywhere. Ow. Get down.